All right, we are coming up on race time. It is currently 6:59. We are 1 minute out from race number 1. 21-5 independent buggy. You are up to track. I need my marshals. My marshals are from race number 4, 13-5 Indy Buggy. We got Brian, Greg, Josh, Matt, Sean, Jeremy, Chase, and Dortch. Hello? Is that better? Yeah. All right, racers to the track. Marshals from 4-wheel drive, racers from 21-5 out to the track. It is right at 7 o'clock. I've got one marshal on the track. Looking for 5 more. 5 more marshals to the track. All right, track is open. Marshals, make your way out to your corners. If I said your name, I need you out to the track. I've currently got 3 out here. I'm looking for 5 more.
Larry Knight, Gregory Croft, Josh Plowman, Sean Bowers.
All right. I need Brian
Matt
Dortch out to the track and 2 volunteers. Brian Dortch and 2 volunteers.
Bobby Taylor, Jeremy Pearson,
I need 2 volunteers to the track. 1 in my corner and 1 in the center.
Rylan Hunt,
I need 2 volunteer marshals to get this one started. If we could please get someone from another race, maybe you're only racing 1 class tonight, please make your way out here and help. I got 1, thank you. All right, looks like that's all we're going to get. All right, we got 9 cars on track. Get them spread out, get them spread out. Nolan, if you want to come over here. Yes. All right, get them spread out, get them spread out. Race will go live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. Bobby Taylor, first one on the clock. Rylan, Seth, Larry, Sean. All right, everyone throwing down their first lap now. Your first one across the line was Bobby Taylor. Looks like he is going to be on point. 28.4 first lap out of him. Sean Bowers going to take the top. 25.9. The first car to get a clean lap here so far. He is leading us off. 12-lap run. Oh, watch the backstretch. Watch the backstretch.
4
Go
minutes
low.
left.
Go low. It is clear. Sean Bowers on point. Your leader, yellow, orange, and green. Just yellow and orange. White wheels through the center section of the track. Over the big double. Into the short chute. Into the carousel. That is your leader. Working on to the backstretch. Crossing the start finish now. He ran a 24.6 last time by. That was his hot lap. This time around, he goes 25.2. He is leading off the race over Josh Plowman. Josh is in that 2 spot. Watch the front stretch. Watch the front stretch. We got a car in the infield. It's clear. Josh Plowman in the 2. Bobby Taylor 3. Matt Douglas 4. Larry Knight in the 5. We are just into the 2-minute mark now. 3 minutes left to go. Josh goes 24.8. He is now 1/10 of a second from your leader. He crosses the line that time by. He's in the all orange yellow wheels across the front now. Left side double. Into the kicker over the big air double. He's coming up on some traffic in front of him. Josh Plowman going to take the lead on this lap. Sean Bowers having a long one. He went 28.1 last time around. He is now falling back to the 2 spot. Bobby Taylor creeping up. Another long lap for Sean. He's going to jump to the infield. Broken car. Car's going to move up some positions. Sean having a long lap. Bobby moving up. Matt Douglas is going to move up. 3 minutes down. 2 minutes remaining. Sean has a 33-second lap. He is now back in the 4 spot.
2 minutes left.
Josh Plowman, all orange, leading us off. We got 3 crashes. Pink car goes on your side. $3:15 down, 1:45 left to go. Josh Plowman in the all orange is leading us off. He's on a 12.503. He's got 4 seconds over Bobby Taylor. Bobby's in that all blue, a little bit of white on the lid. White wheels. Oh, gonna slide into the pipe there. Not gonna hurt him too bad. He is well into that 2 spot. He's gonna lose sight of the leader a little bit. Now Sean Bowers starting to creep back up. Oh, long lap for Bobby. Had a crash in there. 38. Now Sean Bowers moving up to the 2. Larry Knight is now 4 seconds off the podium in the qualifier. We are 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. More trouble out of Sean in the carousel. Bobby going to pass him on the track. Not going to get him on the clock, though. They are 5 seconds apart on the clock. Bobby in that 3rd place position. Sean in the 2nd. They're going through the big double together. Oh, be patient. Be patient. It's going to cost. Bobby Taylor going to run away with it. He's now going to have that extra 5 seconds he needs. With 20 seconds left on the clock, Sean Bowers goes by the line. 31.0. Bobby Taylor now half a second behind. He's working the middle section now. Into the carousel S section for him. Down the backstretch is your new number 2. Bobby Taylor crosses the line 24-7. There is the bell. Everyone keep going. I will call you done. Keep going till I call you finished. No one is done yet. So Sean going to take back the 2 spot last time around. Half a second separates them. Bobby in the 3. Bobby comes across the line. I don't think it's going to be
Bobby
enough.
Taylor
He
done.
hits 26-2. He is
Josh
finished.
Plowman done.
Seth Clark is
Sean
done.
Bowers done.
Josh Plowman done. Sean Bowers done.
Matt Douglas done.
Matt Douglas, you are finished.
Jeremy Pearson
Jeremy
done.
Pearson, you're done.
Gregory Croft done.
Greg, and here comes Rylan.
All drivers
That
are
is a
finished.
race.
Rylan Hunt done. The
Hot
race is
lap
completed.
of the race goes to Sean Bowers on the last lap. He went 24.1 on the final lap. That's what solidified him well into that second place position. We got Josh Plowman in that all orange. He is going to take TQ here tonight in the 21.5 independent buggy class.
One minute
Up
to the start
next,
of the race.
our first heat of two-wheel drive independent buggy. We got Chase, Brian, Adam, Chris, Dunbar, and Lucas. Run. Comfortable? That's when you start a full last year. Like, have two good turns together, bump the pipe. Like, two good turns, bump the pipe. Running hot laps. Track is open.
Adam McCone. Brian Dunbar. Chris Matthews. Lucas Smith. Chase Rogers.
All right, Brian, get one lap across. Ooh, issues. All right, we are ready to race. Get them spread out. Get them spread out. Brian Dortch, I need you to cross the line, then we'll get this one started. All right, keep
Brian
on going,
Dortch.
keep on going. Adam McCown, you will be first one live. There's the tone. Adam McCown across the line. You are first on the clock. Chase Rogers. Dunbar in the modified class. Dortch in the Indy. Lucas in the mod. Chris Matthews in the Indy. That'll be your whole heat hitting the line for their first lap around. First one across the line was Adam McCown. He hits the line for his first lap. It's a 24-3. Chase Rogers right behind him on track, 23-6. He is on point so far. Brian Dunbar, 23-3. Dortch, 23-8. Smith, 22-9. Matthews hits the line, 26-4. So, second lap being thrown down. We are 1 minute in, 4 left to go. Chase Rogers leading the way. He's in that pink and black.
4 minutes left.
Working the left side over the big double now. Into the carousel S section now. Into the backstretch and crossing the line. That pink, black, and white Associated car crosses the line. He goes 23-7. Brian Dortch going to be off the track after lap 1. He went 23-8 his first time around. He is now to the back of the board. Adam McCown in that second place position. He is 2 seconds off our leader. So Chase really trying to pull a gap on him. He's working his way down the backstretch now. He's got Chris Matthews in front of him. Adam and Chase, they started about 2 straightaways apart. Chase has brought it down to 1 straightaway separating those cars. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes remaining. Chase, Adam, Chris, your top 3 in the independent. Lucas Smith and Brian Dunbar, 1 and 2 as they cross the line now. Lucas and that white, red, and blue. White wheels going over the front. Dunbar, yellow, orange, black, checkered. Chasing him over the small double into the kicker. Big double, big air for them. Lucas holding tight inside. They are racing as they qualify. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. They both hit the line. Matching lap times down to the 10th. 23-0, 23-0 for both of them. The gap is 4.5 seconds. Lucas going to jump to the infield. Little bobble there out of him. He's going to fall back behind Dunbar on track. He had 4.5 over him on the clock. This time around, Dunbar goes 23-1. Lucas 25-7. The gap is now 2 seconds apart. Advantage to Lucas. 3:15 down, 1:45 remaining. Adam McCown going to take the lead in the independent race. He's on a 13.511. He's got 4 seconds over Chase Rogers. Chase looking to tighten it up a little bit. He just went 23.5. The gap is now 3 seconds split between them. Chase having a bobble earlier in the race. Adam crosses the line. Adam coming to the line, or Chase coming to the line now. He goes 24-1, not his fastest lap. He's going to lose a little bit of ground on our leader. All the while, Chris Matthews in that 3rd place position. He's on an 11-lap run. He's in that green and gray, purple, crossing the line there.
Left.
With 1 minute left on the clock, we have your leader in this race down the backstretch. He's now working an 8-second advantage over Dunbar. Up the left side of the track, coming up on Chase Rogers. Both of them similar color patterns working through the carousel now. You got Lucas Smith in front. Chase behind him on track. Bobble after the line for your leader. It's going to let Dunbar walk right around him once again. Gap was 8 seconds when they crossed the line. This time around, it should be about 4 seconds once more. We got 10 seconds on the clock. No crashes, and everyone should hold their positions. The battle for the lead in the independent class is 3 seconds apart. Adam McCown, all orange white wheels, working into the carousel now. He's on a 13.511. Chase Rogers goes 23.4 that last time around. He is 3 seconds off the leader.
Done.
Adam, only car finished. Keep going, keep going. Everyone else. Chase you're
Rogers
done. Brian
Dunbar
you are done.
Lucas Smith done. All drivers are
Chris
finished.
and Lucas,
Chris
you're
Matthews
done. That is
The
a
race is
race.
completed.
Adam McCown going to take it for the independent. Lucas Smith for the Mod 2 wheel. Now, some of my 21.5 racers, if that is the only class you're running tonight, if you could help volunteer. Some of you guys, maybe you're only running one class here tonight.
1 minute to the
If
start
you
of the
could
race.
help marshal, we need some volunteers for this next one. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, if I could get two volunteers. Two volunteers. Maybe some of you guys only ran one class here tonight. If you could come out here and help us get through this program, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sean. I'm still looking for one more racer out to the track, one more racer from that last one to come out and help us. Other than that, track is open. Track is open for practice.
Nick Singh. John Ford. Brad Irvin. Alton Henley. Dusty Tomes. Nolan Hunt.
All right, everyone is checked in. We got Alton, Dusty, Nick, John, Brad, Nolan. This is your second heat of 17.5 Indy Buggy. You are chasing down Adam McCown's TQ time, 13.511. All right, Nolan Hunt, you will be first one across the line. Less than 5. There's the tone. Nolan crosses the line. Alton, Brad, Dusty, John, and Nick Sang is out of this one. All right, we are 45 seconds into this one. First laps are being thrown down now. Adam McCown went 13.511. Right now we have Nolan Hunt, the only car on that pace, 13.507, looking to reset. Had a little bobble after the big double on the right, after the double on the right side.
4 minutes
He's
left.
in that green and blue. White wheels. Working the carousel section now onto the backstretch. When he crosses the start-finish line, it says 24.6. He's on a 13.512. Not good enough to reset TQ. He needs to clean it up. Alton Henley in that 2 spot. Brad in the 3. John Ford. Dusty in the 5. So all of our drivers here tonight will be going straight to the A main. No B main here tonight. Nolan Hunt, 13.511.4, leading us off. Alton Henley in that all blue, white wheels, working the left side now over the short double. Into the kicker, across the high flyer. Little chassis slap
3
out of
minutes
him.
left.
He's going through the carousel now. Alton is 3.5 off of Nolan this time around. When he crosses the line, he has a little rollover. It's going to be a 25-2. The gap is now 4.2. It will be extending. John Ford goes 24-0. He is 2 seconds off of Alton. Brad in that 4 spot. He's 2 seconds off of John. Dusty in the 5, 15 off of Brad. So we got a big gap in the back. Front of the pack is getting closer. 2:30 down, 2:30 remaining. Nolan looking to do better than TQ by 3 seconds. Just has to keep it clean and smooth. He's working through the carousel now onto the backstretch. Blue and green. Cross that start finish. He goes 23.8. His hot lap is 22.8. Super fast lap time out of him. He's going over the kicker into the high flyer. Whoa. He's going to land a rear end down. John Ford up to that second place position. He's got 1/10 over Alton Henley. Alton with another bobble. He's going to cross lanes. Not going to hurt him too bad. Alton goes 26.3. He's in that third place position. Now 1 second off of John Ford. John goes 25.6. Not much better. The gap is going to shrink between those two cars. Now 0.8 of a second. With 1:15 left on the clock, they are battling for top 5 positions. John looking to go 4th overall. Alton looking to go 5th. Half a second between those two drivers on the time. Alton all blue, white wheel TLR, working the high flyer double. Into the carousel now. John Ford, all pink, white wheels associated, working the high flyer. He's coming up on traffic. Nolan Hunt nearly getting mixed up with lap traffic. He's on a 5:09. He's got 2 seconds of cushion. He's on a 5:10 now. Keep it clean on the wheels and off the pipe. Well, Nolan goes 24.3 that time around. John Ford 24.3 as well. He is 12 seconds off the leader. Closest race on the track is that battle for the second place position. John Ford 13.524. Alton 12.506. They are now 7 seconds apart. Long lap out of Alton. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Keep going till I call you done. Keep on going. Dusty, you're going to get another lap. Keep going, Dusty. Keep going. Alton, you crossed the line. You're done. Nolan Hunt, you are finished. You are going to be tonight's TQ and 17.5 Indy 2-wheel. I'm looking for John Ford and Dusty Tomes to cross. Dusty Tomes, red and white. Mixed match wheels crossing that start finish. He'll be in the number 5.
Dusty Tomes done.
Oh, John, little crash on the last lap. He's got 7 seconds over Alton. Broken car. He's going to make it to the line, no problem. 27-second lap. Done. He's going to hold down the 2 spot.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Before the race starts. Not this. I'm going P2. This guy went dead last. This guy didn't even start his race. Yes. About 15 minutes. All right, track is open. Start making laps.
Brian Dorch. Josh Plowman. Chase Rogers. Jeremy Pearson. Matt Douglas. Gregory Croft.
All right, I need a marshal from that last race. I need one marshal in the center of the track. Bucket number 6. Not out here?
Sean Elkins.
Alton Henley. Alton Henley out to the track. All right, I got my drivers. I got my marshals. Get them spread out. Get them spread out. No, keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Dunbar, you will be first one on the clock. Watch the double-double. Watch the double-double. Go wide. Go wide. All right, first laps going down. Everyone throwing down their first laps. All right, 45 seconds into this one. We got Brian Dorch on point. Oh, he's going to be on his lid in the carousel section.
4 minutes left.
Brian Dortch falling down the board. Chase Rogers on point. He's in that all yellow white wheels, working the front stretch of the track. He's got 3 cars in front of him. He's going to dip around one. He's got Dortch and looks like Sean Elkins in front of him. They're both going to crash. $130 down to $330 left to go. Chase Rogers leading us off. Yellow body, white wheels. He's working into the carousel now. Into the S section, onto the backstretch. He's running right on the line. Into the double-double he goes. 23.3. That's Chase's fastest lap so far.
3 minutes left.
Josh Plowman. Oh, watch the double-double. Watch the double-double. It's clear. Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Brian 4, Jeremy 5. Chase Rogers is your leader. He crosses the line. He goes 23.3 once again. He's on a 13.506. He's got 6 seconds over Josh Plowman. Josh had a long lap that time by. 31-second lap out of him. Chase goes 23.3 once again. Sean Elkins bumping up to that 2 spot. He's in the all gray white wheels. Working the big double now, the high flyer.
2 minutes left.
Into the carousel, lands onto the pipe. Not going to hurt him too bad. Down the backstretch he goes. Sean goes 26.3. He is 13 seconds off of Chase. Sean has 3 seconds over Josh. Josh finds a hot lap, 24.4. He is now 1.7 off of Sean. Josh in that all yellow wheels, yellow body. High flyer double into the carousel. Taking the nice tight line through the S section. Following the numbers on the backstretch through the double-double. He goes 24.5. Now 2.3 behind Sean Elkins. Brian Dortch, fast lap that time by 23.1 out of him. Dortch finding his way back to the top 5.
Left.
He's in that yellow, green, and blue checkers. Going across the front stretch now. Over the kicker, into the high flyer. Dortch with those white wheels. He's working through the carousel. He's got Sean Elkins behind him. Sean has 1 position up on him. Sean has a crash right there. Josh Plowman moves up a position. Brian Dortch now 3 seconds off of the 3. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Chase, Josh, Sean, that's your top 3. Sean is 1.5 behind Plowman. Dortch in that 4th place position. He is now half a second off of Sean. Dortch goes 23.1. Sean crosses the line 24.8. This is their final lap around. Keep on going. Keep on going. Brian pushing hard. This is for the number 3 spot. He crosses the line.
Dortch done.
Dortch, you are done. Sean, you are done.
Elkins done.
Josh, keep on going.
Josh Plowman done.
You'll be caught.
Matt Douglas done.
Chase
Rogers
Josh,
done.
you are done. Sean, Brian, Matt, looking for Jeremy and Greg. Keep going. Jeremy and Greg. Jeremy working through the carousel now. Onto the backstretch. Looks like the car has completely died on him.
Jeremy Pearson
All right,
done.
that's a race.
All drivers are finished. Gregory Croft done. The race is completed.
All right, it is 7:40. We are going to take a 20-minute break. Racing will start back at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock will be race number 1. Same running order. We are dropping a heat of 17.5, though. Instead of 4 heats, there will only be 3. 21.5, 17, and 13. Same running order. Once again, about 15 minutes of open track practice, then we're going to get started with racing.
Larry Knight,